Thank you for joining us again on another edition of Sunshine Plus, a program sponsored by the Ondo State government. I am Dakbo Arua Joy. On this edition, our package is on Bemore, the brainchild of the wife of the Ondo State governor, Mrs. Betty Anyanwu Akeredolu. 250 girls across the country who participated in the 2-week summer boot camp got trained in ICT, solar panel development, among other life-impacting skills like taekwondo, martial arts for self-defense against rapists and other attackers. Our correspondent, Adiola Deni, tells us more.
Commonly referred to as weaker vessels, female gender are set to change the low status traditionally ascribed to them. Following the trend, there is an urgent need to harness a formidable platform where girls can be tutored to be more than the scope offered to them in life.
The experience growing up as a teenager and knowing how lowly the status of women was then, we can change it, and it's the women that will change that status, and it begins with you.
The 2019 edition of Bemore in the Sunshine State had 250 girls across the country who participated in the 2-week summer boot camp where they were trained in ICT, solar panel development, among other life-impacting skills.
One of the weapons is to be educated, to have good education. Education is so empowering that when you're educated, and of course enlightened, because sometimes people could be educated and not enlightened, when the two are put together, when you enter into a room, you lighten up the place, you fear no one, and you can do whatever you want to do. You can be whatever you want to be. And that's exactly what this Bemore tends to do or accomplish, and I hope it will happen. And think about the digital world that we are in today.
Vocational training, Bemore girls were entrusted and engaged in various classes with capable ends that guided them through their stay in camp.
Our own aspect is solar technology. Ashdam Solar is a technical partner with Bemore Empowered Initiative on solar and renewable energy technology. We are here and fully loaded and energized to impact the girls on climate change advocacy, environmental awareness ambassadors, renewable energy advocates, energy managers, solar energy tech skills, and leadership skills also. So we've taught the girls on innovations and creativity, on how to iterate ideas, how to be leaders, how to be capable, how to be efficient, how to be leaders and technology leaders. These are part of the aim of what we are doing here, and these are part of the impact that we are having on these girls. For Mommy Betty Anyanwu Akeredolu, I just want to say, Mommy, you are too much. Thank you for loving these girls. Thank you for bringing all of this together. Thank you for bringing different things to impact the girl child, to make them leaders, to make them reach their maximum potentials. Mommy, thank you for believing in these girls, and I'm sure that these girls will make you proud.
We're able to expose, we're able to encourage and equip young girls with digital and technological skills. We live in a digital age, and technology plays a vital role in our everyday to-day life. Also, job roles and opportunities are evolving to involve that require more digital and technological skills. So what we're doing is very important in ensuring that these girls are being equipped with the skills that positions them rightly to compete, globally. Now, the curriculum for the camp is in 3 categories. The first category is the basic digital literacy skill, which covers for introduction to computing as well as use of office productive tools such as Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Also, we have the creative design course, and the last category is the elementary computer programming with Scratch. Now, what we're doing is very important, and it's been a very beautiful experience in my own opinion. Why? Because for most of the girls coming into the camp, they had little or no knowledge of computing before. But over the weeks being in class, it's beautiful to see how much they've grown, and you know, the things that they're bringing, the things that they're creating in class is really beautiful. And yes, it's really beautiful to see, you know, how much they've grown and how much they're creating with technology within the space of 2 weeks of working in this boot camp.
At the closing ceremony of the Bemore Summer Boot Camp, the girls proudly displayed their acquired skills to the admiration of visitors.
This is the DB that controls just the way you have in the house, just as I told you before we left. Now, let's say there's a fault. Look at it. You see it went up? Yes. If there's a fault, it's not going to come up. It won't come up.
The initiator of the Bemore Empowered Program, Arabinrin Betty Anyanwu Akeredolu, popularly called Digital Mama. She is also referred to as Mama Solar, AI Tech, and lots more, could not hide her joy at the rate at which her girls thread on the national and international platform.
Ondo State. In the person of Chief
that you've learned, go and put it into practice, which some of them did. For instance, Tolu realized that her domestic science section or department didn't have oven for their baking class, and because they had been taught to make solar ovens, she did one and donated to her school. Marvelous Jagede that did marvelous things. In her own case, she was in darkness for over 2 years. And when she got to the camp, she realized, like in her own words, this thing is not as difficult as she had thought they would be, because all along they were doing alternative to practicals in physics. And she got to the camp and saw and made use of tools. And all those wirings, the electricity, electronics, it was all theory. She saw it with her kuro. And there she made up her mind that she was also going to light up her home, which she did. She built the panel, she installed it under the guidance of our technical partner, Ashtam. Today, marvelous Jegede, she's from Arigidi. She enjoys electricity 24/7, and she said that she had plans to also light up her school, especially their computer lab, because if you don't have electricity, your computers will not work. And because of that solar energy training bootcamp, it was nominated at the Global Energy Awards in Iran, and Tolu represented us. And we have another set of 4 Bemore girls that went in for the Technovation competition that organized by the Silicon Valley. But that was an amazing experience they had, and we will continue grooming our girls for any competition you can think about in ICT and solar technology.
The first year we have likes of Eimo Satolu that went to Iran to represent Nigeria just from this Bemore Empowered Foundation. In 2018, we have the likes of Jegede Marvelous that after the camp, 2 weeks after the camp, she went to her house and solved the problem of electricity in her house.
Bemore is about attaining women maximum potentials for women, and this is about solar, ICT, and life enhancing skills. These are makeup, we have the wig making, we have the baking class, we have shoe making, and lots more. Now, Bemore is a program which helps women to know their position in the society, how they can speak out, how they can know their rights. Also, we are also the Bemore girls also, which can prove and teach youth on how to be more and how to become Bemore in future.
We've been taught so many things on ICT, so I'm going to put those things they've taught me in action on my own laptop. I need it to impact on other people. They taught us about the Microsoft PowerPoint. Use it to present your slides and whatever thing you want to tell them. So if I want to impact people in my community about anything, I can just present them, I can type them, do everything on my slide, then I'll present it to them and they'll be able to see it and they'll be able to understand.
I went to Lagos not too late at the beginning of this year for a competition in Lagos Business School, LBS we went for the competition, but then it was very nice because Ondo State really made us well equipped. We went there. I wasn't intimidated by people I met there because I expected it to be that way. So we went there prepared. We presented our app that we made. Everybody, I was so happy because I met people like me giving solutions to the problem in Nigeria. My problem solving was to solve the problem of birth registration because we heard that about 70% of the 5 million children giving birth yearly, they're not registered. So then we had to make our solution. And we hope NPOPC will admit our solution soon because we're still working on that. But then in the competition, it was so nice because I got to meet a lot of people, got to look into people's ideas, we got to think together. Ideation was there. And it was a very good opportunity. My special thanks to Mrs. Betty Hayam for giving me that lot of privilege, a lot of experience. She has really exploited me in several good ways.
The boot camp ended in a colorful celebration with a distribution of a laptop each for the participants of life, structured to chart a new course, a grooming ground for a new breed without greed. We look up to more participants from far and near in the next edition.
Bemore has made it possible for me. And now I'm standing here. Standing here in front of friends, family, everybody. It's not a thing for I anymore. It's for us all as girls. As we are one step closer to bridging the gender divide. When I walked in here, I had a goal. And now, everyone can see what has happened. I will continue to fight for the girls' rights. Also, I want to say special thanks to the Arab for this opportunity. The initiative of the Bemore Empowered Initiative. I always wanted to go to an all-girls camp where I'd say my mind on gender equality. I love being a template and saying it out to everyone. I love fighting for girls' rights. But then, coming here is actually better opportunity, better way to say, even in the dash, I can say, I am a girl and I am going to progress. Now I've come here, I can come into the light and say, I am a girl's right activist, and I can do anything to progress.
In Bemore Summer Bootcamp, our girls are exposed to encompassing activities. We train them in taekwondo, where they can teach them self-defense in case they are exposed to abuses or molestations of any kind. They were opportune also to attend the music class, the dance class, and aside these, other life-enhancing skills like baking, makeup, and guillotine. These girls can now begin to make money after now. I want to tell you that these girls are now total girls because we have touched every facet of their lives. Aside this, we also expose them to breast health awareness, taught them how they can check their breast on a monthly basis so that they will know that their breasts are okay, and we also encourage them to be advocates. I want to say that Bemore University of Life, it's what it's indeed.
Trained over 1,000 girls in ICT and solar. Training focuses mainly on ICT and solar, although we have what I would call side trainings and that are mostly focused on skill acquisition and based on skill sets. Our main trainings for ICT, we teach them basic computer appreciation, and for the solar technology, we teach them basic renewable energy installation techniques. And our curriculums are standardized. We've had curriculums that have gone through several processes of vetting by renowned organizations like the NESP and GIZ NESP and the rest, the Renewable Energy Association of Nigeria. We've had committee meetings where our curriculums are standardized and our programs are not just localized. We have partners we are working with. Ashjam Solar, for instance, is our technical partner. They are a certified renewable energy expert in Nigeria, and they are well recognized within the RE space in the country. So we deliver this curriculum in 2 weeks, that's 14 days, and these girls are taught on the basics of renewable energy installation. They are taught on the basic of computer appreciation, and after the 2 weeks, we empower them with kits. We give them startup kits, like we're giving them solar home systems, and we're also giving them a laptop for them to continue to practice and to also go home and put into use what they were taught in camp.
The experience here is really, really amazing. I've learned so many things I never knew before. When I was coming, I was like, this is just a normal camp that everything goes sleeping in, but the place is just awesome. And about, like, I learned so many new facts and things that I never even knew about before, like about my solar classes, because it's an ICT, solar and life-changing skills. It's a very big opportunity for us girls. I can confidently come out and stand in the middle of men and say I can do double of what you're doing in technology. We have learned so many things in ICT, PowerPoint, MS Word, Excel, design. It's not something that's all about academics. They mix it with fun, and there are so many things I'm pretty sure that someone in the higher institution, I can tell the best, and the person will just be learning of it.
You must put all you have learned here in practice. Mentor many more girl children, and build a formidable network of change agents.
I will encourage parents to bring their children to Bemore camp, because here in this camp, we make the girls to become all-rounder. And it's a very good program during holidays.
Adeniyi for Sunshine Plus.
Welcome back. It is really soothing to see the lives of our young ones getting better with each passing day. Thanks to the humanitarian gesture of the Ondo State First Lady, Mrs. Betty Ayawu Akeredolu. And that's where we're going to draw our curtain on today's package of Sunshine Plus. Join us next week for another edition. I am Dakbo Arua Joy. Thanks for watching, and God bless the Sunshine State.